Would love to hear about some of those twists and turns and what led you to some of the biggest stages in the world.
Well, one of the, it's living what I live via this acronym that I use in my speaking presentation. It's called BEATS, BEATS, and it stands, in addition to playing beats on a drum set for over 58 years. I live these principles day in and day out, even as a child, and it stands for belief, enthusiasm, attitude, tenacity, and service. And I've always lived in under that umbrella of how can I help you. Just living with a spirit of altruism, like thinking outside yourself. And I was playing a gig in San Diego, not in San Diego, in New Haven, Connecticut, early on, and there was a guy in the doorway. I was really in a big hurry. Everybody else was on a bus because we had a long overnight drive. And there was a guy, I was in a really serious hurry, and the guy was in the doorway with a camera and a pen. I could have blew right by him, or I could have acknowledged him briefly and said, I'm in a hurry, I gotta go. But I engaged him. I said to myself as I'm rushing around, he's there to see the drummer in the band. I'm flattered. The headliner is already on the bus. The rest of the band is on the bus. I'm flattered. And I thought about when I used to walk around the mall with my mother at 15 years old. This is after the Beatles and all of that. She used to say, what? I know why you dress like those Led Zeppelin guys, but why do you carry a pen? And I said, Ma, in case anybody asks for my autograph. So that's a little antidote, as I was living as if, even though I was 15, walking around the mall without a gig. So, but anyway, I engaged the guy, and he said, my name is Dave. I signed an autograph for him. Okay, Dave, there you go. Took a picture. He pulled out an Instamatic camera with a flash cube. He aims the picture. And I said, Dave, you got your picture and your autograph. I gotta run, man. He said, oh, can you help me get a gig in New York City, Sandy? I'm a bass player here in Connecticut. So I said, well, I can't recommend you unless I hear you play. So here's my card. Send me a cassette of your playing and I'll see what I can do. And he was very, very appreciative. You're giving me your home number? Are you sure you want to give me your home address and your home number? No big deal, Dave. Send me a cassette. I left, got home from the tour. The cassette was there. I listened to it. It wasn't really that good, to be honest with you. But I kept my promise, recommended him to some people. A couple of years later, he calls me, hey, Sandy, thanks for recommending me. Nothing really came of it. But I found a singer in Queens. I signed her to a management deal. She's going to be the biggest thing in 1984.